What's going on, guys? And this is the 5th game in the installment of which game mode will get you to level 50 the fastest. This is going to be my last game of Headquarters for you guys in this series. I want to get the new maps out to you guys as fast as possible, so I had a couple saved. I'm just not going to do them. Here are the stats for you. I have 90 games of Headquarters played. That I reached level 50. I had 3,260 kills, 230 assists, 234 captures, 181 defense, and my bonus XP was 625,710 points. So with that, let's get to the stories tonight. And tonight I want to talk to you guys about fast food instances where I'm just like, you're a retard, okay? And sorry if y'all don't like the word retard. I will say special person or retard. I don't know. I'll say something, alright? So the first thing I want to talk about actually happened to me last weekend. So I went to McDonald's during my lunch break at work and went up to the drive-thru and I was like, yo, let me get a number 15, which is their Angus burger. You know, let me get a large. Dude's like, okay. And so I go up to the first window, pay the dude the money, go to the second window and get my stuff. Well, I asked for a large and they gave me a medium Coke, and I went to the guy. I was like, hey, you know, I asked for a large. He's like, oh, sorry about that, sir. You know, let me get you a large for you. So first thing he did, which always ticks me off, is he threw the damn pop away. I gave him the pop. He threw it away. If I worked at McDonald's, I would drink every single pop that I was supposed to throw away. Just because I'm like the Mother Teresa of frickin' pops, alright? I am their savior, okay? Because under my watchful eye, no pop shall ever be discarded. Because I love pop. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee at all. I love pop. Poppity pop, pop, poppity pop, alright? So, number one, he threw it away. Pissed me off. But number two, and I'm so glad that they did this. I'm so glad they messed up my order. Well, not my order, just my pop order, but because they have a new contraption now at freaking McDonald's, okay? This thing, it has 8 empty cup holders, and it spins around in a circle right underneath the fountain drinks. So what this drive-through employee of McDonald's has to do is take an empty cup, put it in one of the cup holders, and it spins around and stops because it has like a sensor on it, and then the employee presses the button and it'll fill up the drink. So, and I know you guys have seen these fountain drinks before where the employee doesn't have to push and hold the button. He just pushes the button once, and there's like a small, medium, large little icon. So they really can't screw it up. But I guess they're screwing up enough to where their aim for the fountain is kind of off. So now, instead of them just placing it under there, he has to put the cup in the cup holder, it spins around and stops, and then he presses the button. So really the only thing now the employee has to do is wipe the little foam off the, you know, cup after it fills up. Which I could not believe McDonald's bought this thing. They were actually wasting money. And you know what? They are wasting money also because this thing doesn't stop. If there's no empty cups to be filled up in this thing, it just keeps spinning around. Just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. That is wasteful. That's the electricity being wasted right there, okay? Very, very, very wasteful, okay? So let me tell you some other stories that I've had of drive-through experiences, okay? And I will do one for Wendy's and I'll do one for Burger King. I have so many. I gotta, you know, keep them to a minimum for this one. So I used to work undercover security, like I said before, and I used to work at this one place where there was a Burger King like 5 feet away from there. So before I went into work, which you know, I was going in between jobs. It was my second job, so I usually worked my first job, went home, got the car, and then went to my second job. So I really had no time for like dinner or anything like that. So I'd always stop at Burger King or somewhere else and pick something up. So I would always go to this one Burger King. And I love bacon burgers, okay? They are freaking phenomenal. So I went to this one Burger King, and I would always ask, or not always ask, but sometimes I would ask for their bacon burger, which is like a number 15, just cheese on it. So I remember this, and actually this happened to me a couple times, but The one time that I really do remember, it was like the first time I ordered their bacon burger. I'm like, yeah, can I get a number 15, just cheese on it? And the woman pauses, and it was like a 30-second pause, and I'm like, hello? And she's like, do you want do you want bacon on that? And I couldn't believe, I thought she was actually joking with me, you know? Be like, yeah, I want bacon, you know? No, she was dead serious, okay? So instead of me asking for a number 1 or number 2, which is like their single or double Whopper, just cheese on it, I, the customer, am going to request their bacon burger and just have the meat and cheese on it, which is no bacon whatsoever. I could not believe her thinking process for this. I mean, seriously, why would I order the bacon burger and then not request bacon on it? Who would do that? Nobody. That is ridiculous. Come on. So the next one I want to talk to you guys about, and to this day, I tell everybody that freaking story just because it is so ridiculous. But the next one I want to talk to you about is the Wendy's by my house. And I love Wendy's. It's pretty good food. Their fries are better than the burgers and the grease or whatnot. But they can never get my order correct, okay? And it's not like McDonald's where most of their stuff is basically pre-made. You know, it's Wendy's, it's kind of like Burger King. You have it your way. You order it, they make it right there, okay? And it doesn't matter what time I go. It doesn't even matter if I am the only customer at the Wendy's at that moment. I can order, and I hate all condiments on my burger. I just want cheese and the meat and the bun, okay? Pretty simple. Just give me a burger with cheese on it. That's all I want. They will put everything on it. They will waste money and put everything on it and ruin my burger. They just ruin it. Every single time I go there, I have everything on it. And I don't know how many times I just walk in and just be like, hey, I asked just for cheese on it. And I remember one time I went through the drive-thru and I always forget to check my freaking food at Wendy's because I rarely go anymore. But as I was going away, oh, look at that. They put everything on it. So I drove back around the drive-thru and just went up to the window. I'm like, hey, I asked just for cheese on it. They're, oh, sorry about that, sir. Let me get you a new one. And, like 2 minutes later, here you go, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. I freaking drive out. I'm like, all right, my burger's correct. No, my burger wasn't correct. They gave me the same damn burger with everything on it twice. I don't know if I'm talking a different language half the time now when I go to Wendy's. I really don't know anymore. Because they can never get my goddamn order right. I'm trying to save them money. They don't have to waste the lettuce and tomato and the mayonnaise and all that pickles and crap. No. They can't get it right. I think they're just like, oh, it's him again. Give him everything. He hates it. He hates it so much. I can't stand it. Alright, so that's it, guys. The video's coming to an end. Please go ahead, like, favorite, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It does really help me out there. I want to try and get my name out there more. So please go ahead and like this video. Till next time, guys. Later.